Israel's foreign minister says that Israel has not finished its operation in Iran as the countries continue to fire missiles into each other's cities. The death toll in Israel has risen to 24 people. As the country's Iron Dome was pierced yesterday, 224 people have been killed in Iran. That's according to the country's health ministry. 2 hours ago, Israel's military announced it was currently striking surface-to-surface missile infrastructure in Iran. And Iran's state media claims it has shot down an Israeli F-35 fighter jet. In Tehran, a state TV broadcast was interrupted when an Israeli missile struck the building. Israel's President Isaac Herzog remains defiant about the choice to attack Iran, saying the nation posed an existential threat. Meanwhile,
the truth of the matter is there was no other choice. It was just, as we say in football, the 90th minute, because the Iranian nuclear program was rushing underneath, by the way, under disguise, was rushing to the bomb.
Meanwhile, Iran's ambassador to the UK is defending his country's attacks on Israel.
There is no doubt that we are very firm into defending ourselves and regarding for all of the activities and reactions against the Israeli regime activities, all of them has been doing in the framework of legitimate right and inherent rights of self-defense.
Alistair Bunkle reports from Petah Tikva in Israel, which was struck by an Iranian missile.
We're in Petah Tikva, which is close to Tel Aviv, and this apartment block took a direct hit last night. And we think actually the ballistic missile hit one of the safe rooms where people were sheltering directly, which is what caused some of the fatalities here. The emergency services have cordoned it all off. They're still working here. We've seen them operating on some of the upper floors, and they are working to make sure that nobody is still trapped inside there. But again, as we've seen day after day, the damage done by the shock waves of the impact is pretty immense. The apartment blocks around it also have quite considerable damage. And then even here, when we must be, 150 meters back from it, look at the shattered windscreens of all these parked cars. There is a kindergarten across the road. Its roof has sustained some pretty major damage. So yet again, for the third night in a row, millions of Israelis sheltering in bunkers and safe rooms. Another barrage of Iranian missiles fired at Israel at around 4:30 in the morning, and yet more damage done to urban areas in Israel.
We ran away to shelter, and in a few minutes, destruction. I can't even explain the situation, the feelings.
A little bit scared, but we trust our military to do its best to stop this. And this is the reality that we live in, you can see.
Do you support Israel striking Iran? Do you think it's the right course of action for the Israeli military to do?
I guess yes, because we need to stop the atomic bombs.